Hey everyone, it's Marilyn. Welcome back to KK's Quilt Studio. Hey, it is June 14th, 2021, Monday night, and you may have popped open your ProStitcher Designer today and noticed that there is a new update. So if you went in and either created or opened a new design, you're going to get this prompt from ProStitcher that says there's a new update available. Do you want to download it now? You may have been trying to do something and I don't want to be bothered with it, so just click the no and then not to worry, because you can always go back to that. Know that every time you open ProStitcher Designer, it's going to give you that little prompt to continually, do you want to update? Do you want an update? Until you actually do the update. You can always go up here to the Help tab as well and click the little check for updates on your ribbon. If you want to return to that home screen, you can always click the little house, and then down here it'll give you a what's new. That button is going to take you over to the ProStitcher Studio website, and across the top, the tabs for ProStitcher, ProStitcher Designer. You will go down here to software. Now, no, you can't download the software, the update for the software from the website. You need to be in your program. Your program needs to be open in order for that to happen. And I would make sure that, like anytime you update software, always close other programs so they don't interfere with the running of ProStitcher. So just have Designer open when you're going to be doing that update. If you click under software, you can get some information on updates, and sadly they didn't put the information about the new update out there. Now, me personally, this is my opinion, I am not associated with any of the machine companies, Baby Lock, Handy Quilter, Janome. I am an independent teacher and user of the software. The last version that they have information on their website is version 1550. My humble opinion, I don't like to do updates until I know what is coming in the update. And I've heard some things, nothing official from ProStitcher, but just what other people tell me. It sounds like there's some great things like that, but I'm going to personally wait for the release notes, which this is not the information for the current new update. And like I said, it's June of 2021. It's 6 months later from the version that is posted here. Now, Handy Quilter, ProStitcher, whoever you are, if you're going to release an update, go ahead and release the notes. I know lots of things are going on. You're all busy. Everybody's going back to work. But please, for your users, let's be consistent and don't come out with an update without information on what that version is, because it causes all kinds of questions in the communities and the Facebook groups, and nobody really has an answer for what's going on. So I hope this page will be updated pretty soon. Like I said, it's June 14th, 2020. We've got the old notes for December. Let's go ahead and get the new notes up. In the meantime, again, my humble opinion, and this is what I do whenever I have a program that I have files that I need to back up. I like to back up a secondary storage to clouds. You'll see I use Dropbox and OneDrive. This is my File Explorer page. If you have a Windows computer, tablet, you have basically the same thing. So these are off-site storage, so I back up my files Someone wanted to know how to make a copy, and that's what I suggested in my ProStitcher designer group. Know that when you first install ProStitcher Designer, here under your C drive, the ProStitcher Designer program creates a folder called Designs. There are no designs that come with ProStitcher Designer. Files, the stitch files, the quilting files that you have with your ProStitcher Premium are loaded into this folder whenever you update or install ProStitcher Premium. So if we were to expand, there's more under, that's why there's a little caret or a little arrow there to the side, and you'll see all of these are from ProStitcher Premium. So there's several folders under here. If you want to make a copy, is what I suggested, because I create files, and if you have the catalog program that goes along with ProStitcher Designer and Premium, it also accesses files from this location. So I back them up because I work at 2 or 3 different computers, and I want folders that I have created under the Designs folder to be accessible from all of those computers. So I can't access it if I am storing it on my C drive. So if you right click, and I know this has gone off the screen, but if you go to copy and then create another folder. So I'm going to, or I could move it to my OneDrive. And I have OneDrive selected. I can go up to make a new folder and call it ProStitcher Designs. I'm giving it another name. But it will have my most recent files whenever I update this. I have to manually update it because this one is stored on my C drive on this computer. That's my hard drive. So once I've copied the designs, now I can go up here and right click and paste. And it'll paste all my designs that were in the original folder, and it will copy them here. I can also go here and just drag that up. That's going to move. I want to only copy. So that's what I meant in the group when I answered someone to have extra designs or have those designs backed up before you do the update. That way, if anything goes wrong, you will have all your designs, all your changes. If you've saved workspaces, if you've saved areas, there aren't going to be anything that's going to overwrite your files, because ProStitcher has a tendency sometimes to overwrite files. So you want to make sure that you have a backup. So that's all I had to say about ProStitcher tonight. I hope that helps for those of you who are new to ProStitcher Designer. I know it can be really confusing. It's confusing sometimes for even us, the experts. So feel free to ask questions in my ProStitcher Designer Diner group. That's what we're here for. We're here to help everybody. Have a great evening, everybody. It's time to go watch hockey and baseball. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.